the only actor I had issue with, Lothar. The actor and also the writing for that actor. There were some issues with the writing with that actor as well that did not spread out necessarily to the rest of the film in terms of issues, but we'll get to that. Well, speaking of which, Lothar, he has a son.
Yeah,
like,
which is which like story beat wise is going to be very, 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 very important. Your brother, though, didn't realize for another hour or so that person was in fact his son, because basically Lothar, who at this point in my notes I'm referring to as Iron Guy, he's guy we met in Ironforge, and he wasn't a dwarf, so he was Iron Guy.
Iron Guy, I like it.
Is Iron Guy and Mage left on a bird is what is, but before they
flying him out,
Iron Guy Lothar meets or talks to just a younger soldier is all you know, but you don't know it's his son. And a movie like, and part of it, I think it just, they got in trouble with some of this stuff because they wanted to squeeze so much, because you can tell the people who did this were fans of, were heavy fans of it, which is good. I'd rather have that than the other way and just take a steaming shit on the lore, which is not what they did. But from a story writing aspect, if you had spent a little time just developing the two of their relationship, when later on, spoiler, when his son dies, it would mean more. Is the thing that would have been a much heavier moment that they wanted to be if they had spent 5-10 minutes here talking about, like, maybe the son had a problem and they mentioned the dead wife or something there. They talk about that, or even be the mom's anniversary of her death, and just have something like that where they talk about it and bond a little bit or something. Is what I wish. Looking back, I wish it happened.
They needed to develop it. Also, if you could have had a couple performers that were not like 6 years apart in age, that would have helped. Because again, that's like
in fairness to your brother, Charles, that's also part of the reason why, until they specifically said it was his son, it never dawned on me. Because I felt like one of the actors was like 27 and his son was like 23.
Yeah,
is what it looked. I think what it's supposed to be is, I think Lothar is supposed to be in his 40s. Mid 40s maybe, and his son's supposed to be in his 20s. Is what I think it's supposed to be. But visual, it did not come across as at all.